Yo, 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 what up? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Giveaway Saturday here at Cam's Cards. Always a pleasure to have you guys here. You'll be able to hear me better in 1 minute. Chat, it's a pleasure. Happy Saturday. 3 great breaks on deck tonight. As you can see, we got some teams still available. NFL, MLB are sold out. I'm printing off those 2 sheets right now, and then I'll get back over to the mic where you can hear me. Happy Saturday. All right. Chat, what up, what up? Happy Saturday, guys. We got some teams still available for the NBA break tonight. That NBA break is going to be a half Revo, half NBA hoops. 2 packs to select and a quarter of Phoenix International. Chat, welcome in. Always a pleasure to have you guys joining me for a Saturday night break. Let's go! Nathan, good to see you tonight, man. Move this over here real quick. Okay. Chat, what up? Welcome in. Pass it on the Dodgers tonight, Nathan. I feel like that's been your team in the past. Teams still available. Chat, offers are open. NFL, MLB are sold out. Once we get NBA sold out, we'll get rolling tonight. You got to show up every once in a while. I love it. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. Happy Saturday. See if I can get these on Discord. Any movement. Check payments. Who am I waiting on? Steven. Got Danielle. Got Anders. I need Rodrigo. If you guys see team up here you're interested in, let me know. Hornets are always a solid one. Brandon Miller, top 2 rookie out of that draft class with Victor Wembanyama. We've got 2 boxes of that. 2 or 3? 3 boxes of that rookie class tonight. Sorry, I thought it was 2 for a minute. The Rockets are always solid. They've been drafting for a minute, and they're about to make probably a pretty deep playoff run is my guess with that addition of Kevin Durant. The Grizzlies are really good as well. Jalen Wells, Zach Edey. They had a guy in the year before. I'm blanking on his name. The Heat. The Knicks are always good just for variety. They have a lot of legends as well. Phoenix seems to love them. The Raptors and the Utah Jazz as well. Chat, offers are open. The more you buy, the better deal I can give you. We take Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. Once we get these sold out, we'll get rolling tonight and get ripping. And have a great Saturday night with our extra giveaways. We got extra giveaways tonight because it is Giveaway Saturday. We've got Chaser Chest. We've got Series 2 exclusive hobby packs. We've got a Phoenix H2 pack. We've got Zion mags to give away, plus the overtime donations for tonight as well. Every $40 you send to overtime gets you a free hobby pack. So you could send 120 for overtime if you were doing that. And you get 3 hobby packs, plus that all goes to extra boxes in the break. So we get some more. Chat, make sure you guys say what up in the chat. We're happy to have you guys joining us, man. Right now, me and Nathan are holding it down. Shout out, Nate. Tonight's breaks, I haven't gone through this yet. We got Illusions, Totally Certified Optic Phoenix. For the NBA, Phoenix Select, Revo, NBA Hoops. And then for MLB, Series 2 Jumbo, Bowman, Don Russ, and Finest. Great 3 breaks, man. I'm excited for these. I'm excited to see what the Jumbo has for baseball. We've only done a quarter of it so far. And the Series 2 regular hobbies, for us, have been really good. Series 1 was abysmal. That was one of the worst products I think I've ever opened. Series 1 hurt bad. That was something, man. But Series 2 seems to be back on the right track. And then we got Chrome coming out in about, I don't know, 14 days, 2 weeks probably. Monday is Finest pre-order, which I love. Topps Finest. I think that's a great product. Nathan, what's your favorite product, man? NFL, MLB, any of the 3. What's your go-to? Top favorite? If you could pick one to rip for the rest of your life on a deserted island, what are you going with? I think what mine would be. It's a tough question. I'm definitely going NFL. Probably. Oh, man. Probably Optic. I would go Optic NFL. Any year. The chase of it down. Ooh, no. Absolute, though. No, give me Optic. There's more variety. And you got the big case hit chase as well. Sorry if that just rattled through the mic. Any certain product, Nathan, or just MLB products in general? Finest, Cosmic. MLB, I'd probably go Cosmic. That'd be my go-to product for if I was on a deserted island forever. MLB, I'm probably going Select. Just for the Select, right? I do like me some Select. This chair squeaks. Sorry, chat. Chat, say what up. We got 10 people and I only got 1 person in the chat. What's going on? What up? Happy Saturday, man. Teams are all open up here on the screen that you guys see. Hornets, Rockets, Grizzlies, Heat, Knicks, Raptors, and Jazz. MLB definitely, if you're looking for like most hits, is the way to go just because I think there's more players. It feels like there's more hits. MLB is tough, or NBA is tough. Not a lot of big time players. You know, only 15 players out of a draft class really have any impact on a team whatsoever, and only about 5 of those in a good draft are going to be like close to a star, and at least 1 or 2 is a star at best. Give or take a couple there, depending on the draft class as well. Chat, offers are open. Talk to me. I got a couple NBA teams left for tonight. NBA breaks, quarter Phoenix, half Revo Chinese New Year, 2 packs of Select International, and then 23-24 NBA hoops, half international of that. If you can't type in the YouTube chat, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then it should let you in. We just have the subscriber thing on there. So you get bots randomly on YouTube that come in here that are like advertising weird websites. That'll open up the chat for you guys to be able to type in here. Nathan, I don't know where everybody's at. It's just you and me, man. Evening, everyone. Chat, say what up, guys. Welcome in. We got a lot of first timers tonight. They might not know how much we chat while we break. Watching Phillies Padres, we get this filled up. Phillies with a chance to take the lead here, top of the 8, 2 outs, runners on the corners. Go Yanks and Rams, Mark. Good to see you, brother. Move it to this list right here. Mark, we've talked Rams football a couple times, I believe. You're a Rams fan, right? Because I remember I told you about my buddy. I believe I remember telling you about my buddy who's a Rams fan as well. Who did they get in this most recent draft? You look. They seem to be on fire drafting the past couple years. They don't miss. It doesn't matter what position it is. Here we go. Who'd they get? Terrence Ferguson from Oregon, tight end. I thought you guys were deep at tight end. Might be remembering. Josiah Stewart, edge. Hunter out of Auburn. He was really good. Ty Hamilton, Chris Paul Jr. Chris Paul Jr. might be a steal as a linebacker in the 5th round. He is fast. And then Mumpfield as your wide receiver. That was a late round pick. Probably not going to play. Because you guys had Higbee and one other for your tight ends for a long time. Unless Higbee's gone, and I missed that. It was Higbee and one other guy who was starting over them. Jim Everett. I need to get some jerseys. That's something I need to do for down here. I got a lot of wall space down here. And, you know, cards can only take up so much of it, like on a plaque or a display, but I would like to get some jerseys. That's kind of like some Baker Mayfields from the Sooners, maybe some Panthers jerseys. If Bryce Young pans out this year and plays well again, maybe a Bryce Young jersey. They're just hard to get a hold of, and they're not cheap. And they're not cheesy. I don't know if you have yours framed. They're not cheap to get framed either. Framing a jersey is incredibly expensive, at least where I've been to try and get it done. Apparently, it's a pretty difficult or time-consuming process, I guess I should say, instead of difficult. But chat, don't be shy. Offers are open for the NBA break tonight. We got 12 people in here. Offers are open. The more teams you buy, the better deal I can give you. There's no such thing as a bad offer. I might not be able to take your offer, but it helps us get closer to breaking. Hornets are always a great team with Brandon Miller. The Rockets are always a solid team with Mon Thompson. The guy they just extended, Jabari. Grizzlies are great at $20. I really like the Grizzlies where they're at. The Jazz, they've got a bunch. Raptors, Knicks, kind of in the same boat with Legends as well. Grady Dick. The Heat, Hawkes for 15, phenomenal value. Offers are open. Don't be shy. We take Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. We got to get these sold out before we can get started. And then we'll get rolling tonight, man. We all want to start seeing cards. That's the goal. I'm in a tear. I'm in a fantasy football league while we're sitting here waiting. We're in a dynasty league. Dynasty league, you just draft rookies once per year. I'm at the 5 pick. Most drafts right now are going Jeanty, Hampton, Travis Hunter, Tet, and then some people will go Cam Ward, a running back, Judkins, who just got in trouble, so probably not Judkins anymore, or Travion Henderson. At the 5 spot, I'm going to have a chance at Travis Hunter. I don't know if I like it. Rockets, let's do it. Done. Rockets to Como. That breaks the seal we needed so desperately. What are y'all's thoughts for those who watch football? Travis Hunter as a fantasy wide receiver. Love it, hate it. I don't know if he plays. I don't know if he plays significant downs with Brian Thomas Jr. They're deep at running back. They stunk last year. And also, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Ted McMillan's going to be up on the board at that spot, I believe, too. But last time, we have not drafted a good wide receiver in years. We do not have that touch at all. Pat, what up, man? So I don't know, like, Ted, I think, is a safer option, but a way lower ceiling. Pat, what do you think? Who would you take in a dynasty redraft? I got to go wide receiver. You taking Travis Hunter? Or are you taking Ted McMillan for the Carolina Panthers? What would you do? I'm torn. I can't pick. I literally bought PFF today. Hornets heat off the board. We're moving. It's from the power of Nathan, man. Nathan's got this thing going. He's got us selling now. That's what I think I'm going to lean towards, too. Hornets to BMAT. Heat to BMAT. Jazz, you got him, brother. Jazz off the board. 3 left. And I got an offer on the Grizz currently. Grizz, Knicks, Raptors, top 3 left, chat. Got payment on both those. I bought PFF today. If you guys don't use PFF and you love football, I love football down at the court, the play calling, to the scheming. I love that side of it. They break down and they give grades. They watch film and they do their thing. Ted had like a 62% chance, like 62 percentile of getting open against man coverage. Travis Hunter was at 99. Not that they're probably going to see a lot of man in the NFL as it is, but if you can't get open against man what were they in last year? Was that the Big 12 last year? Arizona? Like, what do you think you are as a wide receiver? I don't think Bryce Young's throwing 50-50 balls to Tet rookie year. He might, but chat, last 3. Grizz, I think, are the best up there. I really like the Grizz. Pat! He's in for some overtime as well. That's a hobby pack as well. OTP. I see it, my man. But then there's the downside of Travis Hunter. Like, he's an insane athlete. He's small. But what happens if he becomes a stud corner and they're like, you know what? You're a corner only. I literally wasted an entire first-round pick. And my wide receivers are solid. I have Devontae Adams. I have Cooper Kupp, but they're aging. They're on new teams. I have Josh Downs. I have Waddle, and I have Devontae Smith, but no one's a superstar. I need a superstar wide receiver. That's what I'm missing. Okay, there we go. Grizz, Knicks, and Raptors, chat. I don't know. I have no idea, Pat. For the first 8 minutes of stream, it was just me and Nathan, and then Mark got in here. We have a lot of first timers now, which is incredible. But if they're coming from another break, other breaks don't talk like we do. You know, they don't engage. They don't have fun while they break. They just scan through the cards. They'll learn when we dive into it a little bit tonight, but final three, Grizz, Knicks, and Raptors chat. Offers are open. I'll cut you a deal because we all want to see cards right now. We all want to see some cards. We want to get ripping. Got some great breaks on deck. NBA break tonight's a quarter Phoenix, 2 packs of Select, Revo Chinese New Year. I love Revo, one of my favorites. And then NBA Hoops as the final. I need a new chair, man. I'm sorry this squeaks into y'all's ears every night while I'm sitting here spinning around waiting on offers. I'm just cheap. I'm just cheap. Nathan, who is your NFL team? Do you have one? Like your fan? 40 floor. Done. Pat, take them. OTP. Let's do it, brother. Let's rip. I'll print it out and we can rip chat. OTP gets us there tonight. It's not one team pat tonight. It's one floor pat. I don't know what that would be. OFP? Sounds like some kind of procedure or injury. All right. Chiefs. Okay. Gotcha. I feel like I should have known that. I feel like you told me that before and I just forgot. If you did, that's on me. I'm terrible. All right, now we'll see how many people are actually able to chat. Chat, every box we open tonight is a giveaway. Every night, every break, it does not matter the night. Tonight is our giveaway Saturday, so we have extra giveaways on top of that. I'll talk more about those later and how you can win those when we get rolling into tonight's stream. And we get some cards in front of you guys. All right. Our first box tonight, we're rocking to Phoenix for the NFL. The way we do our breaks, we'll do a box of NFL, box of NBA, box of MLB, and then we'll go back around the horn to NFL, NBA, MLB. I will forever always stutter trying to say those three-letter names in a row in succession. Every box we open is a giveaway. So out of Phoenix, we have our final 4 packs of this box right here. We're actually giving away a Phoenix packs tonight. If you're interested in those and you love the product like I do, guess a team for the first numbered auto, whatever comes first, numbered or auto, guess a team in the chat. Even if you're not in the NFL break, if you're in the NBA, maybe just the MLB, guess a team. It's that easy. You want to win some free stuff? Rock and roll. Matt, I'm so glad to have you back tonight, man. I apologize for the delayed start. Some nights it just takes longer than others. It's a part of it. But we're here and we're ready to have a good time now. All right, chat, here we go, rocking and rolling. Romeo Dub, speaking of fantasy football, I've been yapping about it enough tonight. Every year, Cam's Cards is a fantasy football league. We love to have you guys be a part of it. If you guys would like to be a part of a Cam's Cards fantasy football league, be sure to check out our Discord, ! Discord. It's free to join. It's our card Discord, but we also run our fantasy football league through there. It's a ton of fun. I have won it one time out of the last 4 years. Just got to put that out there. But I've lost to the other 3. Quincy Williams, Hofuenga, Jordan Love, Derek Carr, and a Brian Thomas Jr. This is the guy that gets in my way of potentially drafting Travis Hunter. Good day, Rubes. Rubes, are you streaming us from the bush or are you in city? I saw a video today on TikTok of someone eating kangaroo tail in the Australian bush. Made me think of you, Rubes. Montez Sweat, Nico, Stephon Diggs, Zach Moss, A.J. Brown. Give me a beautiful Pandora here. Joe Milton for the Patriots. Loved his preseason last year, man. I loved it. And a Malik Neighbors for the Giants. A dog. Probably the best receiver of the last year's class. Brian Thomas Jr. is a very close second. RWD. Everybody's coming on in. I love it. I love it. No numbered cards yet or autos. Hoping for the best right here. I see something upside down, and I see a numbered card in this pack. Be a hot one. Trayvon Walker. Micah. Ramadre. Jacoby. Who we got? Rookie. Braylon Trice of the ATL Falcons. I love that they added autographs to this product. RJ. Where's my man RJ at? RJ, nice one, man. Braylon Trice. People are quickly catching on how good Phoenix H2s are. You could get this product on release. I think it was like 140, 150. In 3 weeks, it has gone from like 160 to 200 bucks. I love it, man. The fact they added autographs to it, and then on top of that, they added case hits that are incredible, like the Color Blast, which you've already pulled. I love them. They're a great time, man. Josh Hines Allen. Beautiful at 33. Look at the Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. B-Mac. At a 125, that's sharp. Back-to-back good ones. And our last one, Davantez Walker, still unknown what he could be. Still unknown. Wait, is Root-Tail actually good? I thought it was kind of like equivalent to maybe like eating snake. But I don't know. I feel like it'd have a lot of bones in it. Jenny Finch. I actually know who that is. Danielle Blaze. Awesome to have you guys here. Happy Saturday. Tajay Spears. Levante David. Quay Walker. TJ. Christian McCaffrey. Jonathan Taylor. Pandora. Mike Evans for the Bucks. The Bucks can just steal a break and run away with it, man. Anders, great one. Mike Evans and a Roman Wilson for the Steelers. It is an auto up there for the Falcons, my man. RJ, good to see you. I wouldn't say you're wrong right now. That and gymnastics. It's about all we're good at. Hey, football, we return this year, man. We're returning to the glory. You remember 2000? You were alive back then, Pat. 1999, terrible season. What happens the next year? Bob Stoops takes over. Natty, Florida State, 13-2. Happening again this year. NBA crew, you guys are up. Chat, guess the team for the first rookie card. First rookie card. Here's your autograph, by the way, RJ. Not numbered, Braylon Trice. Pandora, Falcons. Calligraphy autograph. For ouch. Okay. Excuse me. Oh man. It's not beer tonight, it's just Gatorade, but it went down the wrong pipe. Maybe I'll go viral if I die on stream from choking on a Gatorade. Leave something great for Danny to keep up and running. Josh, good to see you, brother. Stroke count number 1. Keep track for me tonight, Blaze. All right. By the way, it's orange Gatorade tonight. Orange Gatorade's elite. Jalen Brunson. Mikal Bridges. Luke Kennard. First rookie is the giveaway. Lori Markkinen. Tatum. Cade Cunningham. Oh, that's filthy. Out of 99, one of the guys I did not think was going to be good out of the 21 draft. I didn't think he was going to be as good as he is. He's a stud, man. Pistons. Unpaid Magic, I believe, right there as well. Who are my Pistons tonight? OTP. I don't think they're actually unpaid. He got it on eBay. 77 out of 99. Great uniform, too. Great looking card. Sazier. Pistons. Back-to-back. First rookie right there. Pistons win the giveaway. Kevin Durant, Ignitions. The horns down. Scooty. I like me some Scoot. Derek Lively. Great player for the Mavs. If you guys didn't know, I guess I'll tell this. This is. Oh, I guess we haven't talked about it really in the stream yet. I'm not kidding. I can't make this up. RWD has a sick garage setup. And we were talking about it in stream. He actually posted pictures. And I showed him on stream, and he was like he was working on getting CO2 canisters put into his garage, or not CO2 in general, for draft. Woke up the next morning in the Discord to find out his garage caught on fire. Yeah. So thoughts and prayers for RWD while he goes through that. But the timing of that was just unreal. And now he hopes it doesn't rain because he can't pull his car into the garage. I do like lime cucumber. I do. Malcolm Brogdon. And I got to give a shout out to K-Wick and Corn Dog. The past 2 nights, we've had the Braves on the unpaids. They have got them and then gave them the RWD. They paid for him and gave him to him for that. Taking care of the man while he's getting hit hard by life. So that's super cool. Shout out to the CamFam. Jaden Ivey. BLI. Sleeper prospect right there. Vince Carter. Josh Hart. I can't get my voice back. I'm sorry, chat. At a 99 for the Knicks. Nice red. 2 numbered so far. LeBron James on the team all parallel. I got a Chris Murray, Cinnabog, and a Hawkeye for the Heat. There he is. Talked about him when we were trying to sell him. I hope clearing my throat isn't driving you guys up the wall. I'm sorry. I know that's some people's tick. Oh, the Phillies ended up losing? Man, that Gatorade, it's sugary, so it just sticks in your throat like syrup. Is Sniker the Braves? What do you call him in baseball? It's not a coach. Manager. Again, I'm a casual baseball fan. Don't hate me. Is it the citric acid? They didn't move him yet? I guess at this point, the season's probably cooked. You might as well just write it out with him and I don't know how the draft pick situation works. All right. Now we get to go to some baseball. I'm not going to lie. I'm loving baseball right now. I've paid attention to baseball more the past 2 weeks than I have in a long time, probably in the last 15 years. Red Sox are on fire. I'm loving it. They won again today, 1-0. Coming up on the division. Game and a game and a half behind the Yankees now. I don't know which one it is. I love it. We got a quarter of Finest, our last quarter of this product. So far, I've liked this product, man. It's been a great addition. 2023, great looking cards. Autographs are hard to come by out of it, but since we do mixers, the great thing about that is you can mix in products that have more autographs, aka Don Russ and stuff like that, or a jumbo of Series 2 to make up for that, and then get a great variety of cards. Chat, get Steam right here for the first rookie as well. First rookie. Chat, real quick, while you guys are getting Steam, tonight's giveaways. If you guys know how to participate in our giveaways on on Saturday nights, here's how they work. Just a quick rundown. I'll go deeper into it about midway through when everybody gets in here. We have a chaser chest we can give away. These are made by me. The boxes are made by me. There's special packs in here. Not special packs. There are hobby packs and retail packs in here for your own at-home break. You don't have to take the box if you don't want to. We do this every Saturday. As well, another giveaway, we have the hobby exclusive Series 2 pack. We've given away an entire Series 2 hobby box for free packs over the past couple weeks. We take this extra pack you get. I give it away on Saturdays. On top of that, you have the great Zions, man. These are the greatest way to display your cards. We're partnered up with them. We get custom labels for them. We have those as well, 35 points. The greatest way to display your card. I swear on it. They're incredible. If you're not going to PSA a great card because you don't think it's great, just throw it in one of those. Make your own label. Cut it out. Throw it in there. Greatest way for your desk, for storage, for clarity. They're the best. And then we also have a Phoenix H2 pack. This is from the box that we almost finished off earlier last week, or I think it was a couple days ago, actually. We have that as well. So those are all of our giveaways we're going to be giving away tonight. If you know how to participate, you can go ahead and go bid on Wednesday night's breaks. If you don't know, I'll dive in deeper and explain, play by play, how you can get in on that and how you can win these prizes on our giveaway Saturday. Every Saturday stream, we do these giveaways. We call it Giveaway Saturday. We're celebrating making it through another week of eBay auctions and unpaids and getting sold out And so we do giveaways on Saturday. Diving into this, rookies, the giveaway. Best of luck, everybody. All right. Taj Bradley, the Rays. If you guys guess the Rays, you're a free pack winner. We're also on the longest cold streak I've ever seen of nobody guessing the correct team. Gorman, last night, I don't think anybody hit. Dalton Varsho, Conforto, and a Vlad Guerrero Intimidators. Great looking cards. It's a product that I've almost bought 4 or 5 times, Blaze. And right now, it's so hard to find products. To be honest, like, they're just not in stock anywhere. And so I finally pulled the trigger on it, and I've really enjoyed it. A lot of rookies, cool-looking designs. Autographs are really hard to hit, but it's a fun set overall. Paul Goldschmidt. Bobby. Finest. Phenoms. Nolan Arenado. Jordan Diaz, and Andrew Benintendi for the White Sox on the Phenoms. Next one up, Brett Beatty for the Rockies, Toglia rookie. Soto, Josh Young, Rangers, and one more. Bond Grissom for the Braves. He was a Red Sox. I don't know if we still have him or if we sent him down, to be honest.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Throw these up here on the podium. See what we got here. I got a Ruiz, Garcia, Mozzie. So happy he's back for the Red Sox. Bo Naylor, and a George Kirby for the Seattle Mariners. The baseball game ended, then it goes to the stupid local news, and the last thing I want to hear in my ear is the local news of Topeka, Kansas. Yeah, I did, before I moved out of Oklahoma, I did not realize, maybe in Texas you guys have it, like for Pat, the news coverage on thunderstorms is pitiful. I don't know if you guys live in areas where you get tornadoes. Rubes, I don't know if tornadoes exist in Australia. That's probably the most American statement ever made. But in Oklahoma, they fly choppers around these things. Live streaming to the newscast. They have storm chasers. They have, it's incredible. Up here in Kansas, which is not far away, the capital city of Kansas, Topeka, is responsible for the area I live in. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere right now for the wife. But I'm not kidding. They just sit on their computer and click on the screen where there's tornadoes at. And like, hey, if you're here, you might want to get in your shelter. That's it. That's it. Nothing like Oklahoma. It's terrible. Jordan. I mean, if the NBA Finals, if the Thunder were on, they would take over the TV. They would be like, we're going live. We got tornadoes in the area. If it's Kansas, they might give you a little blip on the screen. Hey, tornado. Garrett Mitchell. Finest Intimidators. Phillies. Beautiful silver. Not a silver, but a silver. Oscar Gonzalez and one more. Timmy Anderson for the White Sox. Cyclones. Okay. Yeah, I've heard you guys are getting a ton of rain, obviously from the flash floods that happened down there, which are terrible. My parents have gotten a lot of rain in Oklahoma. I've gotten nothing. It's been just dry. And typically, if you guys get rain, I get rain 18 hours later. Not right now. All right, we're going back to some NFL. Yeah, even on Oklahoma, they go live and take over whatever's on TV, even if there's severe thunderstorms. In Kansas, there could be 80-mile-an-hour winds, and they're just going to put the little map in the top left-hand corner and say dangerous winds. That's it. Honestly, I miss it. It was pure entertainment back in the day, man. When I lived in Oklahoma and it was a stormy night, you had entertainment for 4 hours. It was great. It was phenomenal. Final quarter of Optic tonight. Chasing some downtown, some red sparkles. Again, first rookie, chat. First rookie. Roops, so do you guys get like, I guess you guys call them cyclones out there. Do you guys get cyclones? I doubt you guys get hurricanes because you're on the other side of the ocean. But what are the natural disasters that happen out there in Australia? Enlighten me on the other side of the world. Also, what should I be expecting for Sunday? Because tomorrow, you're in the future in Australia right now. Earthquakes? I feel like that might be a big thing. I feel like Australia is on a tectonic plate edge. Cyclones come off ocean, bro. Warm winter days? Dude, it's all the opposite. For us, it's warm. Wait. This is going to be the stupidest question I could have ever asked. Winter for you. Is that hot generally or cold generally? You're in the southern hemisphere, which means your seasons are flipped. Correct? But it's Australia, so I feel like they're hot. This is a dumb question. This is something I should know. Fires and floods. Gabe Davis. Devon A-Chain. CJ Stroud chain reactions for the Texans. I like that. Nathan, good move on him. Being first one to stream has some perks, apparently, in a Saquon Barkley. Am I making a really dumb statement here? Southern Hemisphere, I believe, has seasons flip. So when it's warm here, it's cold there. And when it's cold here, it's warm there. So, okay, summer is... When is your summer? What months? Is summer for you guys like December to like February? November to February? Jared Goff? Anthony Richardson. Okay, see, that's crazy. I want to, Pat. I want to. Hey, once I get my sugar mama in, we out. We traveling. Anthony Richardson, Forbes, and an Aaron Rodgers. Okay. So November to February for you guys is summer. That's what I thought. I confirmed my suspicions, but I made myself look like an absolute idiot doing it. Winter flu season. Darrell Suggs. Weatherspoon. Odell Diamond Hands. This card is so common in the set, but it's beautiful. And Eddie George. Aprilish, which is when ours is like winding down, basically. I mean, that's like, whoa. All right, dude, flows on my, woo, Red Sparkle Raider rookie, Henley for the Chargers, Robes. There you go, my man. So it's winter right now for Robes. That's crazy, man. Earth is wild. Earth is crazy, man. It's obviously a common thing, but just thinking about it's wild. Tank Bigsby and Rashee Rice. I typically haven't gotten a flu shot over the past couple of years. Not political. Again, politics are blamed here. Nothing with that. But I just haven't got it and never have gotten really sick. So maybe when I get older, I'll start getting it again. In my thongs. Aaron. Nick Chubb for the Brownies. Where is he at now? The Browns drafted Judkins, who just got domestic assault or whatever it is. Mingo with the Cowboys and Xavier Howard. By the way, if you guys like Optic, I did just get the 2024 Optic Internationals in. I will have them, I believe, on Wednesday. They're already live on eBay. Yeah, I heard I didn't know that, but apparently it's like an educated guess of what strand they believe might have prevalency in that area during, the times coming up. Yeah. Who knows how bad it is or if it's true, but yeah, they booked him. Which is a bummer because Judkins is an animal, man. Him and Travion Henderson were both running backs at Ohio State last season. They were dogs. Yeah, toe thongs. Toe thongs. I call him, I have a buddy that's from Charleston, South Carolina, and all he wears is flip-flops, and I call him his toe thongs. Because brother, you guys have all seen my feet before. Some of you, if you haven't, there was a stream a long time ago. I dropped the camera and it fell on my feet, and I've been roasted for it for years, and I'm not even kidding, years. I do not have the feet for flip-flops. Brighton makes sure that I know that. I get roasted on the daily for my feet. He dropped the camera again. Chat, guess the team for the first Chinese New Year apparel. That's either going to be a green out of 88 or it's going to be a red looking, cracked ice almost. You don't remember that, Pat? It was at the apartment and I dropped it. And so the camera I use is just my old iPhone. It's just plugged in. That's where the feet pick jokes come from. Okay, he's joking. So the story was I dropped it and the cord was just dangling. Like it didn't unplug from the phone and it just held the camera perfectly suspended right above my feet. Brutal look there, man. It was hard to look in the mirror for a couple days there. Golly. But yeah. That was probably in 2022, 23, and I still hear about it to this day. Gorzo still has the picture, I guarantee it. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1? There we go. T going with the Knicks. I like it. Knicks are prevalent in a lot of sets. It's always a solid guess. T, welcome in. I think it's your first time with us. Happy to have you. Hopefully you can get a free pack win here and some nice hits. One pack and some feet picks is crazy. LeBron James for the Lakers. I think I did it more than once as well, but luckily the second time it happened, the camera unplugged. Kawhi Leonard. Steve Nash, legends. Chinese New Year. Klay Thompson. That's going to be the Mavericks. And a Luka Doncic for the Mavs. Oop, out of soft sleeves. How many of you guys in here wear flip-flops? Like at least once a month. And I don't mean to the pool. The pool doesn't count. Obviously, to the pool, you're wearing sandals or flip-flops or something. I can't. I just don't do it. I can't. Mark, I'm with you, brother. I just don't feel... when my toes are exposed, I don't feel right. I don't feel right. It sucks 24/7 as well. Well, I guess I can't say that because then the feet wouldn't have been out when the camera dropped. Slides. I used to wear slides when I played basketball, but like I also had socks on. Well, okay, not to work. If you wore flip-flops to work, you either got a crazy sick job working as a lifeguard, or you're Wolf of Wall Street, the guy that made the call, he always wore flip-flops. Devontae DiVincenzo, Tyrese Maxey, Karl Malone, legends. Vucevic on the Chinese New Year, and Anthony Edwards. But not here. That's fair. That's fair. My buddy wears them year-round. It could be... I have a video. We were in college, and we got snowed in, and we were trying to go get canes. And he walked out in his flip-flops in the ice to go. We were trying to get his car unstuck to go. And he was out there in flip-flops trying to get the snow and ice off his car, and I have a video of it somewhere. Ooh. I have not heard that yet, but I wouldn't hate that. I think Cole Anthony's a great prospect, and the Bucks could really use a guy like that right now. They need young talent to develop because they don't have draft capital. What do you teach, Rubes? That's awesome. Pascal, Chris, Tyler Kolek, rookie, Draymond Green, Chinese New Year, and Jason Tatum. Good picture on that one. Maybe you can, if you teach math, you can teach me some math skills. That is one trend I have not hopped back on, is the Crocs. I wore them as a kid. They came back, and I just haven't. I don't know. LaMelo, Cade Cunningham. People wear them to the gym. I go work out, and like people are wearing Crocs at the gym, and I'm like, what? What? Şengün, John Collins, and a Victor Wembanyama. Oh, okay, that's cool. What level? Are you like elementary, high school? I don't know what you got. I think it probably has a different term there. I think they call it university and not college. They have little snow plows for Crocs here. That's hilarious. Derek White. Ooh, beautiful. Kyle Flipowski. Jordan Poole for the Wizards. That's going to be a bookend. 88 out of 88. The last one off the printer. Steven. Good unpaid pickup right there, man. Senior secondary. That's right. Primary is elementary school, I think. Secondary is either junior high or high school equivalent here, if I'm not mistaken. Steph Curry and a Bogdan Bogdanovic. Sport mode, of course. Okay, so yeah, that's high. Cool. Oop. That's considered like high school for us. End of high school. James Harden, DeMar DeRozan, Julius Erving legends, Kyrie, and a Jokic. So, considering it's winter for you guys right now, Rubes, are you guys in school? Or are you guys out of school out there in Australia? America, we have summers off. I don't know, maybe you guys go year round. We have summers off because it's hot outside, and originally I believe it was because they needed the extra hands during the harvest season. But for you guys, the same months would be winter. It would be cold. I'm curious. Don Russ. I think this is FOTL. Nope, it's not. We're good. We got a quarter Don Russ coming up. 3-week winter holiday. So this is like that's what we call our Christmas break. Wow, okay. Side 1, side 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. We're going to the right side tonight. Guess a team here, chat, for the first numbered auto min. Whatever comes first. We got to have someone win a free pack here. We're on the dry streak of guesses. Lock it in. Lock it in here. After this box, I'll dive into the giveaways I talked about earlier, explain how you guys can win them, show you what you can do to get in on them, and then we'll continue on with the break. And at the end of the break, we'll choose our winners. Also, don't forget Saturday's special. If you donate $40 to Overtime, which is just extra boxes for your break, we call it Overtime because it's an extension of the break, you get a free hobby pack. We already have OTP taking advantage of that tonight. He's in. He's got himself a hobby pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect quarter. Good luck, everybody. Get a lot of Flip Scaroonies coming up right here. We got a Hurston Walderep. Flip Scaroony. Chorio. Flip Scaroony. James Wood. Flip Scaroony. Manny. Silver Adam Wainwright. Tanny Francona? On the purple? Boston? Okay. Matt, I didn't see this one coming tonight, but I don't hate it. Terry Francona. Purple. That's the giveaway team, the Boston Red Sox. If you guessed them, you're a free pack winner. That's the first numbered auto I'm in. Levi Sterling, and one more, Mr. Nick Kurtz for the Oakland A's. Bay Red, how are you, brother? Happy Saturday. Eddie Matthews, Flip Scaroony. Heston Kirsten. Jake, Flip Scaroony. Juan. Mariana Rivera. Ooh. Mariana on the optic. I hate how they have those flip. They troll me every time. Aiden Miller, Diamond Marvels. One of my favorite cards in the set. Love the Diamond Marvels and the Bomb Squads. Luis Baez. And a Chase Garland. I exist. Some days, those are the days, man. I feel that. Ooh, he's packed those thick. Danielle! You guessed it. She's putting her Crocs in sport mode right now. Danielle, free pack winner. Breaking the curse. Winner, winner, steak dinner. Danielle, I got you down. Great guess of the Boston Red Sox right there. Smart maneuver. Love the way you're thinking over there. Dion. Rhett Lauder. Flip Scaroony. Alex Gordon. Beautiful. Out of 250. Number 3. Roger Clemens. Boston getting a little toasty right here. Matt. Watch out. Matt's coming. T. Kent's on the optic. Whoa. 24 out of 25. What a patch. Yeah, RJ, thank you. Thank you. I was going to let someone else pause me on that. I misspoke. 24 to 20. That's sick. Look at that patch. It's a small patch, but I'll take it. If you can get a double color patch, that small of a patch, you don't need anymore. Matt, beautiful, man. Wainwright. You got a silver and you got a blue out of 25. Beautiful patch. Malcolm Moore. That's a good way to throw. That's a good way to throw the shade right there. Cooper Pratt. Beard Eye. I love that. Matt, I don't think I asked you last night. I was sipping last night. Who are your favorite teams? The teams you collect or cheer for? I guess I should say not collect, but cheer for. If you did tell me and I forgot, I'm terrible. You can hate me for it. Sometimes some stuff goes in one ear and out the others. Jim Palmer. Don Mattingly. Jimmy Rollins. He was fun to use back in the day on the Wii. Jeff Bagwell. What do we got here? Bobby Miller. Whoa, hold on. They brought these back. Augustin Ramirez, greetings from Miami. If you guys remember 2021, Prestige Football, my favorite set, or my favorite insert was the greetings. They were so cool, and they stopped doing them. I love that. Miami. David Shields and a Bubba Chandler. Still need to buy a keyboard for this other one. Miami Marlins. So that's you. That's you. You told me this last night. I remember. You told me. Because you said DC, and I said there's good areas to eat around there, I've heard. Yes. Okay, yeah. That's on me. You told me. Yachty. All right. That's me. Ricky. Mike. Pedro Silver Laser. Cam and Eddie. Great. Oh! What is this out of? I'm looking for a 1 of 1 logo, but I don't see it. Cam and Eddie. Black Pandora unnumbered. That, by the way, disgusting looking card. Holy cow. Braves. Anders. I would have guessed if I saw this, I would have guessed of 1 of 1. At least an SSP for sure. Yeah, that's what chat's telling me. That's sick. Anders. Filthy, my man. And a great name. Cam and Eddie. I get down with that as Cam's cards and Cam and Cameron. I have a cousin. He's Coast Guard, Matt. And so he's been stationed all over America. He's been in Portland. He's been in San Francisco. He's been in Texas, Florida. He's had some meetings in D.C. And he was like, if you ever want to go somewhere and eat, D.C. is the place to go. Like he said, there are so many great places. Josh Mayfield and a Cam Smith for Houston. He was like, it's any kind of food you could ever want is there and at a great quality. Now I won't forget your teams ever because I won't forget my secondhand embarrassment of forgetting something 24 hours later. Off something I answered. I gotta imagine living near DC has gotta be just a different lifestyle. Like, it's just gotta be different. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like living near a state capital, but I feel like it would be just different. Jim Tomey, Brooks Lee, Flip Scaroni, Buster Posey, Tony Perez, Aaron Judge on the optics. Stop flipping the optics. They're trolling me. Alex Rodriguez, Bomb Squad for the Rangers. Trey Savage, Toronto Blue Jays. And Bryce Matthews for Houston. Oh, I can't imagine the traffic. I've always grown up in cities and lived in cities that you could not live without a car. It amazes me that people like in New York, they're like no car. Maybe in DC you can get away with just like taxis and, you know, the occasional Uber and walk everywhere. I feel like it'd be pretty spread out. But Oklahoma and Kansas, if you don't have a car, forget about it. All right, chat, I'm going to talk a little bit real quick about these giveaways for how you can participate and how you can win these amazing prizes. So, every Saturday night we do a special thing called Giveaway Saturday. It's fast-paced. Lots of people not from DC, a lot of transplants from around the country. Oh, I bet. That's got to be sick. Hold on, continue my statement. Let me get these top loaders restocked. So, on Saturdays, I do a special giveaway. We call it Giveaway Saturday. Up here are the prizes for tonight. Don't sleep on this pack, by the way. High value. It may not look like it. Series 2 hobby exclusive pack. So, on Saturdays, I do a special giveaway. Now, I'm going to send a link in the YouTube chat. It's not going to steal your social security info, and it's not going to tell you that there's hot women in your area. Now, if there was hot women in your area and this link was for that, you don't got to worry because you could pull them anyways. However, the link is going to be directly to my eBay page with everything sorted and time ending soonest. Our next break on eBay is going to be Wednesday night. We break on eBay Wednesday through Saturday, and then on Sunday we break via our Discord channel. By the way, check that out. We have great breaks tomorrow night. Tops Midnight Football and Tops Inception Baseball, both whole hobbies. They should be incredible. We'd love to have you guys get in on those. They're not bidding. You just go in there, you grab a team. We go live at 6 p.m. We open the product. That way you don't sit on eBay for an hour and bid on your favorite teams. You just tell me what teams you want. We negotiate a price. We move on. It's easy. That link right here, I'm going to show you my screen. I always panic when I hit that button like it's going to show something that shouldn't. This is what your screen probably looks something similar to if you're on computer. If you're on mobile, it's close enough. You want to, or Hotman in your area. Fair play. To each their own. Click on that link. It's going to take you to my eBay page. These are on, make sure you press time ending soonest. Apparently it broke the link, whatever. If you're sorting by time ending soonest, the next breaks you will see are our Wednesday night breaks. That's going to be Contenders Optic Elite, Series 1, First Edition, Finest, and Archives. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place some bids in advance for the Wednesday night break. You only bid on teams you're already going to bid on anyways. Do not overextend your bidding. Any teams you bid on, if they do win, you are responsible for paying for, or you're banned from all of our giveaways in the future. And I do a lot of giveaways. I don't want to have to talk with anybody or do that to anybody. So please, we don't got to worry about it. Be a good human. What you're going to do is you're going to place your bids on these teams. Each team you put a bid on, you are entered into a giveaway if you are the top bidder on that team. Only for the Wednesday night auction. So just for this break and this break. If it has a different picture, it's for a different break. Actually, that might be, no, never mind. So here's how it works. If we can get 50 different teams with a bid, 50. That's 50 different teams, not 50 total bids, 50 different teams with a bid for the Wednesday night auctions. It helps me not have the stress of filling a break on a Wednesday night during the middle of the week. But also, it gets this Chaser Chest live. This Chaser Chest is an at-home break. For those in the chat who have gotten a Chaser Chest, vouch for me here, they're incredible. They're an at-home break. It's an assortment of hobby packs and retail packs put together, and then it goes to you. They're all sealed, obviously. It's your own at-home break you get on top of for free for bidding on Wednesday. Obviously, if you win those teams, it comes at a little cost, but you're already getting a break, and then you're getting this as a bonus. If we don't get 50 teams with a bid, we just do these 4 right here. That's a Series 2 hobby pack, exclusive hobby. And then we have a Phoenix H2 pack, and then the Zion Max. 9 out of 10 times we get the 50 bids, so you don't really got to worry about it. But if you go get your bids in, it helps us get there sooner and quicker. 50 teams with a bid, you're already going to bid on Wednesday. Hopefully. I hope you guys have enjoyed the breaks as they are so far tonight. Get the bids placed for Wednesday. At the end of tonight's breaks, I will pull these wheels out. You're like, how do we pick a winner? Right here. We'll have a potential of 5 prizes. Here's our NFL wheel. We spin it. I got a little off track there. I haven't missed this part in a minute. You spin this wheel. Whatever team it lands on, bang, Dallas Cowboys. We go to the eBay at the end of tonight's break. I'll go Dallas Cowboys. Hopefully they have a bid. I think they do, actually, from Roger J. Shout out Roger. He bids early for this. Bang, Slow Dog Blues, my man Roger. Roger would have won. I go, Roger, congratulations. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Cam's Cards is Right. What is your prize? And he gets to pick any of these for free. It's that easy. We do 2 wheel spins NFL, 2 wheel spins MLB. If we do get the 50 teams bids, I'll flip a coin. And if it's heads, it goes NFL first. If it's tails, it goes MLB first. And they get the first shot at the Chaser Chest. So make sure you sort the auctions by time ending soonest for Wednesday. All of these prizes are up for grabs tonight, man. All of them. Chaser Chest, at-home break, Series 2, hobby exclusive 2025 pack, Phoenix H2 packs, and these wonderful Zion Mags. And yes, they have custom labels, so they're not empty up here. They're all for free. That easy. Go place your bids for Wednesday. Like I said, please bid responsibly. Any teams you do bid on, you are responsible for paying for. And it helps me immensely getting bids for a midweek break. It helps us continue on what we're doing. Midweeks are the hardest breaks to fill. And so I do this not only to have a little bit of a night off where I'm not sweating filling a break, but also I can give back to you guys for helping support me directly. And it means a lot that you guys bid early on a Saturday night for a Wednesday night break. So thank you. Mark's bids are in. That's a dog. Thank you, Mark. But yeah, check out the bids, go place them, and then we'll continue ripping. And then at the end, when we're all done, before overtime, we'll spin those wheels. We'll select the winners. Please make sure you are here during those wheel spins. If you're not, give me a list. If you're like, hey, Cam, I got to go. Dog just jumped off into the pool. Got to go save him. Whatever it is. Be like, hey, Kim, I want chaser chest, this, and this. And that way, if you do get selected, I have a list. We've had an instance 2 weeks ago where someone wasn't here and that stunk. Because, yeah. Rubes, if you go ahead and bid on the right day, I'll cancel those bids on the days that are wrong. So you don't got to worry about it. But yeah, just make sure you guys are bid on a Wednesday. That's going to be the Optic 2024 3-box. And then that's going to be the Topps Finest 3-box break. The ones that are going to be ending soonest as well. Appreciate y'all's support. It means a lot. It means more than I can say when you do this and when you hop into my breaks. It goes a long way. So thank you. Going into our next box, we got some totally certified, which I need to save a pack for B-Riddle. We get 3 packs out of it. Now, chat, make sure I pick the right packs. Grading is 35 for PSA. Yeah, after the stream, Rubes, I know you'll be up probably because you're on the other side of the world. I'll get those bids on the wrong day removed. And then if you want to bid on Wednesday, I can leave those up for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 7.
Here's a number between 1 and 7. It's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 5.
Back-to-back 5s. We love it. 5, 5. Can we get the trifecta? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 2.
2. All right. I like that one, chat. That's going on the bottom. I like that one. Shout out Alexa being a bro tonight. Okay, I'll get you taken care of, Ribs. I won't leave you hanging on that. Hey, JW, man, I appreciate that, man. What teams are you rocking tonight? Chat, guess a team for the first numbered auto mem, whatever comes first. That means a lot, JW. Thank you, brother. Pleasure having you in if it's your first time, dude.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Numbered auto mem, whatever comes first. Whoo, good start, Patriots. Chris Dono. I probably butchered your name. I'm sorry if I did. Drake May. Beautiful. Eli Manning out of 149. Great. Derrick Henry the Mighty. Beautiful card. Oh, this is a very darker blue. It's not black like a 101 we've seen before. It's a darker blue than I normally see. Dak Prescott. Certified tutty out of 199. Cowboys, great color right there. That is a picture perfect card. If you're a Cowboys fan, the dark blue. Great hit for the Cowboys. Great card. And a Micah Parsons and a Sammy Darnold. Eli Manning and the Giants are the giveaway winners.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
I love that Cam Eddie, man. That's something special. I don't know how rare that is, but Black Pandora is not something that can be, if that's not, that can't be anything common or near common. Zaire Newton. I got a blue Max Melton, Arizona. Devontae Smith, Romeo Doubs, Chris Godwin, and a Max Crosby. And I'll give us updates as we get closer to the end of the break on how many bids we have to see how close we are to getting the chaser chest as a part of that giveaway, because that is a cream of the crop givey. And usually if we get close, people want to be a part of that one. Enos Rakestraw. Something's thick here. Ray Lewis. Another dark navy blue. I love it. I see rookie. I see patch. Jermaine, oh, what a patch. Bengals. That's good looking right there. I like the look of that one. I like the look at that one. What's this out of 199? Out of 75, Burton. Great patch, man. Totally certified. It was Rubes that asked about this set in the Discord a couple days ago. This is the football version of it, of the premium box I was telling you about. It's incredible. It truly is incredible. Josh Jacobs, Mike Evans, Aiden O'Connell. Giveaway was the Giants. All right. Select International coming up, chasing the Dragon Scales. We get 2 packs out of here. How many we got left? We have 5 left. So we'll do little Alexa pick. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 4.
4? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 4.
All right, perfect. There's our 2. These go back to the box. Chat, first rookie is the giveaway here. First rookie. And a reminder to get those bids in for Wednesday so you can be a part of the giveaway special that we do every single Saturday. And if you didn't know, every Friday we do Free Hobby Pack Friday as well. If you win 4 teams on eBay, which some people grab 4 teams on the regular, so it's just like a bonus for them. If you win 4 teams on eBay on Friday night in a Cam's Cards auction, you get a free hobby pack with your order. Just throwing that out there. It's also in the description of the YouTube live stream. First rookie card, chat. This is 23-24 Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Miller rookie year. Man, finished my Gatorade. No, oh, I brought a water down. I was thinking ahead. Let's go. I will say, as a kid growing up, I always wanted a 2-story house. I always wanted, the mansion. Well, I got a basement, which is about as close as a 2-story house that I ever planned on getting. Dude, stairs are just the worst. I find myself dehydrated. I'm like, I don't want to go up the stairs for some water. I hate it. I hate stairs in a house. When you have to go up them all the time. I got a Kobe Brown. Dude, I can't stand it. Just a consistent up and down, up and down. James Harden. Cade Cunningham. Amon Thompson for the Rockitos. And a green wave. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. OTP. That's a sharp-looking courtside, man. That is a great-looking card. Nice hit. And to be fair, it's probably because I probably go up and down the stairs more than anybody would in a house if they had an upstairs and downstairs. Like, I go upstairs, like, especially when Brighton's got to go upstairs for the dog, because the dog does not like coming downstairs because he can't see out a window during the day. Got to go up there, feed him twice a day. Let him out multiple times. You can't let him out from downstairs. You got to go up for that. I go upstairs. I get an email. I got to go downstairs, respond to it. Come back up. Finish what I'm doing. Go back down. Get midway through what I'm doing. Hear the dog outside. Got to go let him in. I probably go up and down the stairs easily 20 times a day. Minimum 20. I hate it. Mikal Bridges. When I first moved here, I didn't care about going down the stairs. It's probably close to 30, if not 40. Jordan Hawkins, nice one. Jaylen Brown. Cam Johnson. And a red wave. Courtside again. DeJounte Murray. Kobe plays Jazz. Queso and J-Dub eating Concourse chicken tendies. Concourse chicken tendies are great. I am personally, if I go out to eat, there are 2 things you'll never find on my plate, chat. Maybe you agree with this, maybe you don't. Chicken tenders, chicken strips, any form of chicken, fried, not on my plate, or a burger. That if I at a decent restaurant, sit-down restaurant. You know what I mean? Now, if I'm going the Canes, I'm getting chicken tenders. Give me the Caniac double sauce. I'm ready to rock and roll kind of thing. Final quarter of Bowman, chat. Guess name for the first Bowman first. I feel like it some days, Gordo. I really do. I love chicken tenders at the right spot. But when I can put them in the air fryer and get almost the same quality as I can at a restaurant, now not the same, close. It's just not for me. I love a good burger, but like if I go out to eat, the options I could get other than a burger are just endless and probably something I'm not going to make at home. I can make a burger at home until I go to McDonald's and get a decent burger any time of the day. It'd have to be a special burger place. Like Mears or, you know, something like that. Mears is a spot in Oklahoma. First, Bowman first is the giveaway. Good luck, good luck. It's Matic for the Yankees. For the Yankees, the Jankies. Got a little die cut coming up. Cole Emerson. Roki. Nice one for the Dodgers. Dylan Cruz. Back-to-back good rookies. I got a Jackson Jobe rookie die cut for the Tigers. Jackson Humphreys. Didier. I'm not sure. And that, yep. And a Conrad Casey for the Boston Red Sox. Bowman first. Trying to think of like a popular restaurant everybody knows that has burgers. That's not a main burger joint. I guess it'd be any place that's not a burger place, to be honest. They all have a burger. Did eat Earth. That even sounds worse. Peyton Ellis. Montez took 2. Adrian De Castillo. Perez. Emmanuel Rodriguez, 26th best prospect. Jack Penny. Quinn Matthews. And a Walker Janet. Well, Culver's is burgers only. I guess that's an interesting one. I would say Culver's is known for their burgers. Their butter burger. I do get a burger at Culver's though. I go to Culver's for the burger. Their burgers are great. It is. I don't think it's better than Whataburger. But it's close. It's dang close. I got it. I agree. I went and got it probably about a week and a half ago, Blaze. I got the grilled because it was actually really good macros, and I was not thrilled. It tasted like a Sonic grilled chicken sandwich. Jose, Malcolm Moore, Cole Raggins. Christian Moore at a 99! Holy bang, baby! Bang! For 50 dead center piss missile! Wow! That's what I'm talking about. Angels! Clump, that's what I'm talking about, man. Great hit, VIP. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Second Christian Moore auto I've ever gotten. Top prospect, I believe, for the Angels. Unless that's changed in the past month. Oh, baby. Wow. Clump, brother. Wow, Clump is in here now. Clump. Hey, yo. Travis Bazzana. Bases loaded cards. Rosario. Chase Mobley. And one more, Caleb Loma Vida. Beautiful card, man. Great hit. Clump, glad you could join us tonight, man. Do you guys eat burgers out there, Rubes? Is that a thing? Like, I know you guys probably have McDonald's. What is your general fast food out there in Australia? Cheeseburger, meat sandwich. What would you call a burger in Australia? Luis Pena, Carson, Walderep, Noel. Greatness loading. Leo Tavares, I like that. Extra Fractor, Zach Showalter, Bowman first. Carlos having a solid night. Free Rodriguez, Carlos Tavares. Like general fast food out there in Australia, what is it? For America, it's fried chicken and burgers. As unhealthy as that sounds, that's about roughly 50% of what you get fast food. Okay, now we have burger places, but fast food is demonized here. That's probably a good thing overall. I've changed my diet up a lot in the past 2.5, 3 months, and I feel incredible. Now, I'm still eating fast food, don't get me wrong. But if I took that out as well, I can only imagine. I'd smell colors. That's crazy. That's like a completely different culture, which is honestly probably healthier than what we do here in America. I mean, some people might. The majority of people like tonight, I went to Panda Express. I had 20 minutes before auction started and I hadn't eaten and I didn't have anything to cook. Panda Express double, what is it? Steak. Peppered steak, super greens, covered in hot sauce. Cover it in sriracha. Keep it moving. Leave for work. Oh, yeah. Hot Jesus. There we go, Brew Crew. Nick Kurtz. Rhett Louder. Yeah, it's pretty bad what they put in the food here in America. It's bad. Shay Whitcomb. Drew Thorpe. Burrito. Travis Bazana. And a Cameron Sullivan. Oh, yeah, I have, went to school with, went to college with a girl who has celiac. Not celiac. I can't remember what it was. Allergic to wheat. I don't remember what it was. It was allergic to bread. Couldn't eat bread in general. I don't remember if it was celiac or what it was. She went to, her sorority went to like France or something, or Paris for like their trip. And she could eat the bread there, no problem. Didn't have a single issue. Came back to America, ate it, just locked up. Deathly sick. It's crazy. Same with like Mexico. Brighton's mom has a gluten intolerance. Can't eat bread, doesn't eat bread up here. Went to Mexico, ate the bread, was fine. Kyle DeBarge. Torres. And again, this could, the gluten intolerance, Brighton's mom, it could all be a mental thing. Who knows? Brooks Lee. The other one I believe though to France, because I've seen her eat bread before and it's bad. Kevin Alcantara. Jesus Mate, bro, where's that again? Chen Winlin. D'Angelo Ortiz, nice one. And a Fran Yeber Montanella. Not sure on that name. Enjoy the pronunciation struggulations. All right, chat. We have one box left in each of the breaks tonight, and then we'll do our giveaways and overtime. Like I said, if you want to donate to overtime, $40. It gets you a free hobby pack for yourself, and that $40 goes directly to buying more boxes for the breaks. We do it every Saturday. Move that there. Move these here. Let me check out how many bids we're at real quick, chat. Get a quick count for you guys so we just know if we're getting close or not. And then we'll dive into our next round of boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We have 31. We're 19 shy with a 1/4 of the break left. We're easily within striking range. All right. Illusions is up. Give me 1 minute. Guess a team that gets the first number auto mem. All right, numbered auto, mem. 19 bids is all we need, chat. 19 bids. And we get that chaser chest tonight. I'm going to resend the link in the chat. This should be by ending soonest. Hello? There's that link. Get your bids in. We need 19 different teams with a bid, and we get that chaser chest tonight, chat. All right. 3 packs out of Illusions. We're starting to wind down on this Illusions box. Illusions, one of the best products. In my opinion, from Panini this year, I thought it was really good. Tons of autos, memes. We've had boxes with more hits than advertised. All right, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
3? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
There we are. The final pack goes back to the box. We'll probably use this for giveaway Saturday next week, or we'll throw it into a break. I'm not quite sure. We'll do it that one. Numbered auto, men, whatever comes first. Best of luck. NFL crew, let's rock and roll. Okay. Well, this pack did everything backwards. Flipped on both sides. Jalen Hurts, Kenneth Walker, DJ Moore, Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins out of $2.99. There's the giveaway. And a Trevor Lawrence, amazing for the Jaguars. I think Trevor Lawrence is going to have a bounce-back season, man. I still think he's solid. A lot of people wrote him off. Hey, Rodrigo! Let me get you down, brother.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Rodrigo, free pack winner. Austin Eckler. Herbie. Ooh, something's coming up. It's thick. Garrett Wilson. Jacob Cowing 49ers. Love those patches, man. Like an oil spill. 49ers tonight. Matt, there you are, brother. And then an abracadabra. Dak Prescott's having tonight at a $2.99. Beautiful card on the acetate. Love the oil spill. 49 out of 199. Last pack feels thick. Looks thick. I like this. Max Crosby. Jared Goff. Lad McConkey again. I just say again for the same card. I think I'm having a stroke. It's all right. What do we have here? Double Chiefs Cowboys. Kelsey and Jason Witten. Deja vu. Oh my goodness. We're going to do a coin flip for that. That's cool. Who are my Chiefs? Matt, Cowboys, Roger. That's going to be quite the coin flip right there, gentlemen. That is going to be quite the coin flip. And then our last one's a little J.J. McCarthy for the Minnesota Vikings. Josh, there you go, brother. We are off the podium. We still have 2 more boxes plus overtime. Incredible. All right. Matt, you strapped in. Roger, you strapped in. Heads, tails. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay. bids.
It goes to the Dallas Cowboys. Jason away. Where are my Sharpies at? There it is. Cowboys get the double patch there. 18 months for an RPA of 25. That's nothing. That's what I'm hearing they are now. But yeah. All right. How many bids we need, chat? It'll be one of your packs, B Riddle. The box, once I finish it, will be yours. On the totally certified. I don't know if it's this. I don't think it's the same pack. If you're asking the same pack or box, we pulled that card from. No, that one's long gone. I've heard mixed reviews on tops. I've heard mixed of like. How many we got left? Apparently, if it would grade lower than a 7, if it's not near mint condition, you can send it to them and they'll replace it no matter what. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. Going to the right side. Guess a team for the first rookie, chat. First rookie. All right, how many bids do we need? We had 1, 2. We've had 2 come in. So we're like at 17, chat. We need 17 teams with a bid. The final 2 boxes. Matt going with the Nets. All right, here we go. Phoenix was great to us last night in the regular box. This is the international. See what it's got for us. Evan Mobley. Jabari. Great photos on these cards. Assar for the Pistons. Whoa. Red Crusade. Keontae George. International out of 75. OTP. That's a sick hit, man. Keontae's a stud. I've not seen a Red Crusade yet. Sick card. 10 out of 75. Throw it up there. And then our last one is international Dup Wreath. Dupo. Not sure. Dupo Wreath? Sick. I actually, I rewatched. I did not finish sorting last night until about 3. I rewatched Oklahoma, Texas 2023. We had the game-winning touchdown. And then the next video that came up on autoplay was greatest goal line stands. And back-to-back, Beard will cover your ears. Back-to-back, it was Baylor against Oklahoma State in the Big 12 Championship. And then it was Oklahoma versus Texas in the Red River rivalry. I'm fired up for football, man. Al Orford. Malik Beasley. Imani Bates. Could be something special brewing with him. Ooh. Cavs, your card's got like a fingernail print in it. Pyro. Beautiful card for the Magic right there. And then a red out of 75 for the Raptors. OTP. Those last couple teams, man. Another out of 75. I love these international scopes, man. They look great. Last pack, and then we're going to Series 2. Sochan, Jaden Ivey, DeJounte Murray, Bogdan Bogdanovic, and A. Just fire and ice. Fire and ice for the Wizards, Steven. Gilbert Arenas. What a great 3 packs. Fire and ice to 25. Gilbert Arenas in the old Wizards uniforms. One of the few teams that say do not go back to your old colors. I think their new colors are better being in DC. Great card. Fire and ice out of 25 parallel. All right, chat. How many bids do we need? We got another one on the Braves. Give us a quick count before we go to our final box of tonight, before we do the giveaway. See if we get that chaser chest. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we need 16 teams to get a bid between now and the end of this box. 16. All right, Series 2, we get 3 packs. All right. When you do the jumbo boxes, you get 2 of those special hobby packs right there. For each quarter, for each 2 quarters, for each half, we randomize one of them off. The first quarter, I should say, got the coin flip, so they got this special edition pack for the second quarter. When we do the third and fourth quarter, this pack will be live on a coin flip for the third and fourth quarter to see who gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 7.
Here's a number between 1 and 7. It's 4.
She loves 4 tonight. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 5.
5? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 2.
2. Down the middle again. All right, there's our 3 chat. First, let's do... What do we want to do here? We have all autos and mims live. Yeah, I think we have all autos and mims live. Screw it. First numbered auto mim. Whatever comes first. Whatever comes first for the givey here, chat. Numbered auto mim. We have a solid chance of getting 1 or 2 tonight. All right, jumbo packs. 16 teams need a bid, chat. Cubs, Braves, Marlins, Stone Garrett, Twins team card, Joey Estes, Edward Cabrera, Rodriguez, White Sox, Hernandez, Brian Bello, Harrison Bader, Jared Jones, Dodgers team card, Garrett Crochet threw a dime today, Acuna, Mets, Soto, Kirby Yates, Brandon Iseret, Shane Baz, Logan Driscoll for the Rays, Ozzy Albies, Jonah Bride, Spencer Horwitz, Rockies, Urias, Ramon, Duran. Out of 250, the Royals team card on the perp. Who are my Royals? Gordo. There you go, my man. That's the giveaway right there if you guys guessed Royals. I got a Carpenter on the refractor. That's the Tigers. Braves, 35th anniversary set. Jaron Duran, OPS leaders. Sagasi, love that, Cardinals. Shota, Jake Myers, Cal Raleigh, Michael Mercado, Eduardo Rodriguez, Jack Flatterly, Josh Lowe, Roki for the Dodgers. The Shota 101 face of the Cub patch was freaking sick. Face of the Cub. I haven't seen that one yet. I saw the set they did with the bat knobs. That one's really cool. They took the players' bat knobs and put them in cards and made them one-on-ones. There are some cool bat knob cards. Adam Klopfenstein, what a name. Austin Wells, McCormick, Luke, Michael Hellman, Dominic Fletcher, Tobias Myers, Rodon, Shane Bieber, Garrett Crochet, Juan Soto, Acuna for the Mets, Kirby Yates, Iserit, Christian Walker, Adley Rutschman, Contreras, Shohei Ohtani. When is Shohei come back to pitching full time? Or is he ever? Bodysuit and all. Nationals, Whit Merrifield, Aaron Savale, Alex Call, A's, JP Sears, Adley Rutschman out of 20. Woo! Excuse me. Orioles out of 2025. The Mariners getting out of 150 game use. J-Rod. That's B-Matt. Silver Chris Bryant for the Rockies, a.k.a. Refractor since we're in tops. I got a Clayton Kershaw. Joey, I don't know who this is. I know it's probably a celebrity or something. Not a clue. First pitch, chat, who is he? They didn't even look familiar to me. Am I supposed to know who that is? Mason Montgomery. Matt Strahm. Kyle Tucker. Jonah Rojas. Josh Rojas, I'm sorry. Mike Burrows. Anthony Santander. Garrett Mitchell. Max Muncy. And one more. Hi, Mom. Posing for the parents. Twins team card. All right, chat, one more pack. We need 16 teams with a bid for the Chaser Chest to be live tonight. Still some great giveaways. We don't have it, but I'm sure we can close that gap. We have not got another bid, so I think we still need 16. All right, last pack. Oh, he was on The Bachelor. Oh, yeah, see, I don't watch that. I wouldn't know. Popular show. Not for me personally. Not for me. Lucas. Bellizo. The only reality TV I need is sports. Alex Cobb. Jonah Rojas. JT Ginn. Jason Foley. Fernando Tatis. Seth Havlerson. Spencer Tork. Michael Kepka. Johnny DeLuca. Walter Pennington. Mason Miller. John Singleton. Victor Robles, Billy Cook for the Pirates, Ronaldo, Lopez, Frankie Montez, Juan Yepez, Luzardo, Romano, D-backs, Reed Detmers, Hunter Renfroe, Wilson Contreras, Trevor McDonald, great name, simple, easy, American, Jackson Chorio, Spencer Arrighetti, another great name for the Nationals. Beautiful. Their little team card Nats tonight are Gordo, Hunter Green on the 35th anniversary, Corey Seager, love these summertime cards, can't wait for them in Chrome, Amaya, Kodai, Wilbur Abreu hitting homers left and right this year, Stuart Farchild, Verdugo, Caden Dana, TJ Friedel, Kikuchi, and a Sam Alder. I'm not sure on the Samuel right there. Not sure on his last name at all for the Angels. All right, chat, final call for bids for Wednesday. Oh, that is sick. That's what B-Riddle was talking about. Super Refractor. Yeah, that is sick. Rip and ship the last pack of Illusions would be... would be 8% on that. 45. Alexa, what is 45 times 8?
Sorry.
No.
I didn't
Alexa,
get
what is
that.
45? Alexa, what is 45 point? Okay.
45 points is about 0.625 inches.
Yeah, 45. I'm sorry. I was trying to do Alexa math and she was getting them mixed up. Rip and ship is like you buy a product and I open it for you. I know. I should have used the abacus. I have it right here. It's right next to me. Just barely out of arm's reach. So it's like a personal break. Chat, final call for bids for Wednesday. I got one more on the Cubbies. We're at 36. We're at 36. Does that count the Marlins? It did. Okay, so we're at 36 with the Marlins, chat. We need 14 bids. I'm going to give it a couple minutes just in case. You want to do it? Let's do it, brother. After the recap and overtime and all that, I'll rip it for you. I'm going to get the overtime. I'm going to get the giveaway set up and get ready to rumble. And then if we can get 14 bids in that time, we'll do the chaser chest. It's got a guaranteed 1-1 in it, by the way. Thought I'd throw that in there. Guaranteed 1-1. So I'll give it like, 3 minutes? See if we can get 14 bids rallied up here real quick. RJ, I got your payment, man. Thank you, brother. Chat, get your bids in for Wednesday's last chance for our giveaway. Series 2, Hobby Pack, Zions. If we get, 14 more bids, we get the Chaser Chest live tonight as well. See if we can get it in 13 real quick. And then overtime, right now I just have Mr. OTP in for overtime. If you guys want to donate to that, $40 does get you a free hobby pack, and it goes to extra boxes in tonight's breaks, which is always fun. And overtime is something that's really kind of cool here. Some nights it goes crazy. Some nights you never know. I think Steven was here during the free bill movement last night. Okay, I think we're good to go. I haven't gotten a single bid. All right, let's do the giveaway. So we'll have 2 giveaways. We don't need to flip a coin. We'll do 4 wheel spins, 2 on NFL, 2 on MLB. All right, chat, here we go. Good luck. Alexa, play the Price is Right theme song.
The Price is Right and similar songs on Amazon Music.
All right, good luck, good luck. First wheel spin. The Miami Dolphins. Oh my, what is up with the NFL wheel? No bid there, MLB with a chance to steal. MLB, where we at? There we are. The Miami Marlins. Chat, what are we doing? Oh, we have a bid. I thought we didn't. Josh. Josh, brother, our first winner tonight. Josh, from these amazing prizes, what would you like, my man? I got an H2 Phoenix pack, I got a Series 2 Hobby exclusive pack, and I got 2 Zion mags. You get one, not both. Alexa, play the Price is Right theme song music.
The Price is Right theme, live by the session from Kendra's Spotify.
Poor Bill. He's actually not in tonight because he's busy. But he should be able to type again when he comes back. Phoenix, my man, Josh, you got it. Best of luck. The last person that won one of these the last Phoenix packs of a box, speaking of Bill, was Bill, and it had a 1-of-1 Jalen Hurts in it. So rooting for the same luck for you, man. All right, we got one more wheel spin on both sides. Chat, best of luck to everybody. Rube said, I send $40. Yeah, so if you send $40, it goes to adding extra boxes to the break. And then on Saturdays exclusively, if you send every $40 that you send to overtime, gets you individually a hobby pack. So if B Riddle said, Cam, here's $400 for overtime, he would get 10 hobby packs, and all of that $400 would go to adding boxes to the break, for that stream, and that moment. We call it overtime. All right, NFL, you're back up. Good luck, good luck. The New Orleans Saints. There they are. Oh my goodness. NFL's 0 for 2. We go back to MLB with a chance to steal. Why does it always do that? Spin it, MLB. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Gordo, there you go, brother. Gordo, what would you like for your prize, my man? Robes, he said for overtime. And a hobby pack, might I add. I can open it now for the break, but if you want to rip and ship it, we can do it after. Alexa, pause. There's also a 10% charge. I can do it after the stream, or after, during the rip and ships. You want that, Gordo? There's no 10% charge. I was just busting your balls. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. All right. We have 2 overtime donations. Rubes, what do you want your overtime to go to? What sport are you thinking of, man? NBA, all right. All right, let me see what I can cook up. Oh, I actually have an idea what we can do tonight for the NBA crew. So if I put together OTPs and Rubes, we can do a totally certified mega for overtime tonight for the NBA. I think that probably works for Pat too, because he picked up a lot of NBA. Bang it, let's do it. All right, extra box for the NBA crew tonight. A little totally certified mega. Chat, best of luck. And then after this, we'll recap it off, and I'll do that rip and ship for RJ. All right, here we go, chat. One more on a Saturday. Again, by the way, be sure to check out the Discord. We got 2 great breaks going down there tomorrow. It should be a ton of fun. Not totally certified. Tops Midnight Football, Tops Inception Baseball. Empty box. All right. Extra for the NBA break. What can we cook up? Quickly. A little GG Jackson. Whoa. Bronny James portrait for the Lakers. Zach LaVine on the red. Unnumbered. Okay. Thought that was going to be numbered. Ray Allen. Connect. Great player. And a little J-Dub for OKC. Rubes OTP, thank you for adding the box tonight, man. And I hope you guys enjoy your hobby packs that you'll be getting for free. Bronny, still in the G League, playing the Summer League right now. I've not watched any Summer League yet. It's a great question. It doesn't say a color on the box. Giannis, but I'm guessing that's probably what it is. Jordan Poole, you're probably on the right track, if anything. Josh, brother, that's gold. Out of 2, I thought we had a gold to 10 right there. Pacers. Danielle. Danielle does love Halliburton. She does love Halliburton. It's a perfect color match for the Pacers, too, by the way. Danielle, great hit. 190 out of 299. Hallie. Paul Pierce on the red. AJ Mitchell. Got some potential there. And a Larry Bird. Ooh, gorgeous, man. I don't think Topic lasts for the Thunder. I think I've told you my thought on it, but we need floor spacers. Now, unless we're planning on keeping him and like moving somebody and he's going to be on a cheaper contract down the line, that could be something, just stashing him on the bench, but I don't think he gets minutes. I don't see where he gets minutes. In the playoffs, more of. Miles Bridges, he's been kind of rough from 3 so far in the Summer League that I've heard. Kawhi. Scooty McScoot. Keyshawn George. Anthony Davis. A king. And there, speaking of the devil, there's some Topic. Mag, throw it up. You got it, brother. $4. I'll throw it in one. You got it, Sir Soldier. Sir Soldier. 10 Hut. Yes, I'll be shipping y'all's together. They'll be in different packages with the same address, which sounds crazy, but if I don't, I can lose top rated seller on eBay, which helps with views and clicks. So they'll be like Danielle addressed to your place, and then you'll have your package, which is addressed to you. Tyrese Halliburton getting his Zion mag. There we go. Beautiful. So crystal clear. Love that. Nice hit. Pacers, Danielle. Blaze, thank you for the 4, my man. Restock some top loaders real quick. Chat, don't forget, I'll open up offers. I might open up offers tonight. I don't know. On those Discord breaks just to get ahead of the flow. Because it'll be a late night tonight. Again, Brighton's gone. She is seeing a friend in Oklahoma. And she helps me a lot on the weekends. And she's gone. She left me, man. Me and the dog. Shaden Sharp. Not actually. Like, she's just in Oklahoma. Malcolm Brogdon. Dante DiVincenzo. What in the world? He's everywhere. Mute my notifications. Wait, why? I like that, 80 Grizzlies. They were a great pickup down the stretch. Pat, you're crushing it, man. I love it. Jalen. And a Zachariah Riesenshade, the first overall pick. Oh, I never mute my notifications, man. I honestly, the worst thing you can get is I wake up and I have a message of something I have to do. So if I can wake up in the middle of the night and get a message quickly off that makes sense and fixes the solution, I sleep better, not knowing I have to wake up and then look at my phone and there's something that went wrong. Because I would say 30% of the mornings I wake up with something went wrong that I have to fix, which is always a stressful way to start the day. Malik Monk. John Morant. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Matt. Mark Aguirre. On this. Yo. Matt. I would yell and bang it. I'll bang it for it. I got a headache. Bang! Matt, tell me you're still here, man. From overtime. Well, throwback. Matt, congrats, man. This is Matt's second night with us, by the way. Shout out, Matt. Now, this one is one I have not seen before. At a 249. Disgusting Clippers. Disgusting. Is it McGuire? Mark McGuire. I'm so mad I didn't say it because I was like, that's Mark McGuire. And then I saw Aguirre, and I was like, I don't know for sure. Aguirre. Brunson. Bub Carrington. Wizards had such a great class. Rui. Matt, absolutely sick hit out of a mega. We've gotten 2 numbered cards and an auto out of this. These are incredible. By the way, Rubes, if you were thinking about buying one. Oh, yeah, Rubes, that will also, if you ever need a product and you want it, let me know. I know you said you were looking for totally certified, but stuff's hard to find out there. Bennett Beather, you can always do rip and ship. Bam Adebayo. Naj Reed. I love that. I love that. On target. Put a ring on his finger. SGA. Luka Doncic red. Kareem the Dream. Abdul-Jabbar. And a Dylan Jones who's no longer with Oklahoma City. And I did not think it was going to be Dylan Jones we shipped out. I thought it was Usman Jiang for sure. And it was not. Sorry. Aguirre. I see Blaze coming with a different approach. Aguirre. If you guys are new and haven't caught on, my pronunciations suck, and the chat loves to. I get an English lesson 4 out of the 5 nights. I learned to say new names. Jose Canseco. I got that one down. That was a bad one there for a while. Thank you again, Pat Rubes, for the overtime, man. That was incredible. Blaze. Gordo, have a great night, my man. All right, we're going to recap this off. I got a rip and ship for RJ after that. We got a great Saturday night still humming. Wash your face, brush your teeth. Take your contacts out. Pat, have a good one, big dog. Hello. Kind of a heck of a stat. Yeah, that one I still haven't got. Hey, that's difficulty level master, and I'm not there. And also Blaze is in here. I don't want to get bullied for the next 5 minutes. Beautiful stack tonight, chat. Beautiful stack. Some products I might be, some I might not be. It just kind of depends. You can always reach out, Rubes, 24/7, and I'll get you some list of what I can get. All right, here we go. Recap. Dylan Jones, Paul Pierce, Leo DeVeris, Christian Morado, Walker Janik, Jordan Hawkins, Eli Manning, Trey Savage. Welcome to Miami. Greetings from Miami. Augustin Ramirez, Tink Kentz, Trey Francona, Draymond Green, Anthony Richardson, Ruiz, Toglia, Chris Murray. Beautiful Cade Cunningham right there. Pat crushed it out of the NBA breakdown, it feels like. Mike Evans, Cooper DeJean. Obviously, the Tyrese Halliburton. Little color match at a $2.99. Tua, Brito, Pena, Joe, Amon, Max, Derrick Henry, Adam Wainwright, Silver, Steve Nash, Tank Bigsby, Darren Henley, Finest, Josh Jung, Arenado, Cinnabog, Cesare, Joe Milton, team card for the Royals, Pablo Banchero, Jason Witten right there on the Deja Vu double patch. Unnumbered on that one, which is kind of surprising. Dak Prescott, Jesus Made, Travis Bazana on his special cards, Jermaine Burton, heck of a patch. Black Pandora, Cam Caminetti for the Braves. Anders, that's a beautiful one, my man. Bubba Chandler, Rhett Lauder, Aiden Miller, Nick, Jordan Poole, Vucevic, Rasheed Rice, Odell Beckham, Mikael Garcia, Nolan Gorman, Bilal Coulibaly, don't know how to say his last name, Josh Hart, Derek Lively, Josh Hines Allen, Brian Thomas Jr., Emmanuel Rodriguez, Dylan Cruz, Scotty Barnes on the green out of 50, courtside, beautiful Raptors. Dak Prescott, Alex Rodriguez, Pedro Martinez, Adam Wainwright out of 25, sick patch right there, man. Chase Dollander, going for a Spills Karuni, Kyle Flipowski, what a perfect name for that opportunity. Clay, CJ, beautiful. Oscar Gonzalez, Bo Naylor, Jordan Diaz, Jaquez, Braylon Trice from man RJ. He's going for more here in a minute. Reef, Sagasi, Gilbert Arenas, Fire and Ice to 25. Wizards, Steven, great pickup right there on them. D'Angelo Ortiz. The Wizards are a great team when it comes to the breaks, value-wise, especially if there's a lot of 24, 25 in there. Great scoop up, man. Hi, Jesus Made, Zach Showalter, and I can never get anybody to grab him either. Hurston Walderep, Mark Aguirre, I'm not quite sure. Aguirre. Beautiful card, though, regardless. Great hit out of the overtime. Topic, Connect, Nationals team card. J-Rod on the patch. Kerry Carpenter, Jacob Cowing, Quinn Matthews, Roki, DeJounte on the red wave. Enos Rakestraw Jr. for the Lions. Drake May, rookie. Cam Smith, Roger Clemens, Julius Irving, Shingun, Tyler Kolick, Nick Chubb, Devon A. Chain. Still going. I had 8. Garrett Mitchell, Mazitaka Yoshida, Brett Beatty, Taj Bradley, LeBron James, Scoot Henderson, Malik Neighbors, Zach Levine, Roki, SGA OKC, ring on the finger, Zach Edey, AJ Mitchell, Corey Seager, Adelaide Rutschman, Bruce Brown, red. Man, that Phoenix has been phenomenal the past 2 nights for the NBA crew, man. Absolutely awesome. Trevor Lawrence, Bub Carrington, Scoot Henderson, Acuna, Asar, Luka, Kawhi, Bronny, Reza Shea for the Hawks, Keyshawn George, Bronny, JT Ginn, Acuna, Chris Bryant, Logan, Keontae George, another great hit for OTP tonight, JJ McCarthy, and a Joe Infrey Rodriguez for the Brew Crew. All right, rip and ship for RJ. Oh. 1 second. I dropped all my team bags. Luckily, they have static and they stick together. RJ, what are we looking for here, man? What is the best case scenario? Any player you would want out of a 24 hobby in a final pack. We don't got Lenoris Sellers yet. I like it. You know. Hey, Matt, thank you again for coming back and joining us tonight, man. Always a pleasure. Would love to have you back in our future ones, dude. Thank you, man. Enjoy the good eats of DC. As a Chicago fan. I ain't forgetting now, man. I ain't forgetting. All right. There's our last pack. I believe, I'm not even kidding, RJ, I pulled that card already. Not already. There's still more of them. But I pulled it, so it exists. Here we go. Little one hobby pack, a rip and ship for RJ. Best of luck, my man. Dak Prescott on top. Lamar Jackson. Tua. All right. Tua. What do we have here? It's like a cubic almost. You don't see a lot. Carolina. Xavier Legette out of 399. And a Trevor Lawrence Game Magicians. All right. There you go, brother. Absolutely, man. If you ever want to rip and ship, let me know. I'm not a rip and shipper, but sometimes I can be competitive with my prices depending on the products. Sometimes I may be way out of the market. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, they say. Thank you for doing that, though, man. That last pack. Nathan, have a great night. Nathan, I appreciate you being here early, man. It was you and me holding it down tonight. Chat, thank you guys for joining us for another week of eBay breaks. We're back next week. Full week next week, Wednesday through Saturday on eBay. If you enjoy the breaks, you want to be in more breaks, we have one tomorrow night. It's for sale in our Discord. ! Discord to be a part of our Discord. We'd love to have you guys in there. Hard to find a packed out of box of illusions. No, that's very fair. There's very few places you can get a singular pack of any product you could possibly want. That's a fair point. Never thought of it like that. We're back tomorrow with our Discord breaks. Have a great time and grab those. We'll open up offers to those depending on how quick I get sorting shipment. My head's pounding right now, so I don't know if I want to look at a computer screen, but yeah. Chat, be a light in a dark world. As always, make somebody smile. It goes a long way, whether it's in your life, whether it's someone in the breaks, whatever it is. I'll read my quote of the day for you guys real quick before we wrap up. I wrote this down. Doubt kills dreams more than failure ever would. So don't doubt yourself. Go do something great. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night or in the Discord and next week on eBay. Peace.